Very important video here. I'm going to show you how to use the online booking system. Very easy, for example, for your mini sessions for Christmas and so on. But also if you want to do online booking, really it's working for everything. We have many photographers using in different ways and you can use it the way you want. So here this is your custom agenda, not with your current shoots and meetings, but with all your availabilities. So when do you want to accept online bookings? So let's say, for example, I want to create Christmas sessions on this day, and I will have, I don't know, 10 slots, 10 slots that people can book to have a shoot with me for Christmas. You have two buttons here. You can add, or you can click directly in the agenda. You can add a time slot here directly. You can say what date, what time, and for which kind of shoot, or you have the generate button. It is very nice for mini sessions. So let's say I want to create, as I said, slots on this date. I'm starting my shoot day at 9 o'clock. I want each slot to last for 30 minutes. I want 10 slots. That's a lot, but I like to work. And then I want let's say 5-minute break between each slot. Then you have to say, okay, this slot, it can be used for what? For, let's say, a family shoot, a corporate shoot, or for all kind of shoot the client can choose, or only for your mini session shoot type. For example, you created a shoot type called mini session only for your Christmas mini session, for example. But you can let your client decide, okay, for me, let's say this is only for baby. You can repeat if you want. You can say, okay, I want to repeat this every 2 weeks or every month, for example. But here, let's just generate them for once. And that's it. So we created the slots. So now this calendar is not empty anymore. We have all our availabilities for online bookings. We have a few settings here I want to show you. The first one is the URL of the booking. So you have to take this link. You can share it on Facebook, Instagram, by emails, everything you want. And this is your booking URL. So you can add a link, for example, on your website. And when people click on it, you will redirect to this page. I will show you just in a few seconds how it looks. And you have a few options. So, for example, do you want to release automatically a slot if someone booked it but didn't pay for it, for example, or didn't sign a contract? So you can configure here a few options that will allow you to release automatically a slot depending of what you want. So, for example, if a slot is not paid after 15 minutes, I want to release it so someone else can book it. And here, this one is very important as well. You can ask to block slots based on your calendar. So let's say you have a new shoot booked now in 3 weeks, but in 3 weeks you also have available slots in here. So you don't want people to be able to book online because you already have a shoot on this date. So if you tick this box, your calendar will be synchronized with your slots calendar, availabilities calendar, I mean. Okay, that's it for the settings. You have here the display, the link to bookings. You can simply click on it. And it will show all your bookings for, I said it was all, but you can only select for babies, mini sessions, and so on. And your client will be able to say, okay, I'm very interested by a booking with you, and I want to take this slot, for example. There is the calendar view, of course. Here, this is the list view by default. Okay, I want to book this baby shoot. As always with Fotostudio, we will guide the client step by step. So he can select one price, one price plan. For example, okay, I want this one. I don't want to buy the album for now. And let's order it. What's your name? So I'm booking a session with you. Of course, you want my name. I'm putting this. Okay. Phone number, the street, the zip code, etc. Click on save. And now, of course, the client has to sign the contract. So like usual, the contract with every details, everything is here. And he can sign. So he signed the contract. Send. And now, as you saw in another video, so this is just some test settings. Of course, you can put everything you want. So you can put your Stripe account so they can pay directly the invoice online. As we did earlier, we asked for 100% of the invoice to pay directly to validate the booking. So the client has the invoice here, and they can pay it directly online if you want. And that's it. Now that the client booked a slot, we will receive, of course, notification with the new booking, and you can see here that this slot, it's booked, and you can see Okay, it's booked by EEE, and you can view the shoot. And here you can see everything. So what time, the price, the contract, and everything is available to you. So online bookings, it's very easy to use, but it's very, very powerful, and I'm sure you will earn a lot of time thanks to it.